Is there any scriptural proof that the gift of tongues has ceased? There is no clear text which states that the gift of tongues has ceased, but the distinction between temporary and permanent spiritual gifts seems to be valid in the Bible. We also find distinctions within spiritual gifts in relation to its sphere, function, and duration. The miraculous gifts in general were part of the apostolic period when the foundation of the church was laid. The principle of temporary gifts can be inferred from the book of Hebrews chapter 2 verses 3 and 4. God authenticated the messenger and the message of the gospel by signs, wonders, and miracles, and by gifts of the Holy Spirit. This was the purpose of miraculous gifts, the confirmation and authentication of the gospel. The confirmation is already completed. The confirmation process is not going on today. It was confirmed. The transitory character of some gifts are mentioned in 1 Corinthians 13. As an edifying gift, the gift of tongues served the function of edification and instruction in the early church, almost like the gift of prophecy. Such gifts were necessary before the completed New Testament revelation was available to God's people. Since God has ceased giving new prophetic revelation, the gift of tongues has also ceased. There is no biblical basis for assuming that miraculous gifts were to continue and be perpetually present in the church age. God used spectacular sign gifts to authenticate and confirm the revelation of truth. This was very true in the early days of the church. Once the purpose is accomplished, such gifts passed from the scene. But God can work miracles anytime, anywhere in His sovereign will and plan. But that doesn't mean that He continues to give miraculous gifts and miracle workers to the church.